John Randle, Hall of Famer. You're watching Class Act Sports.
Class Act Sports is here with the one and only Hall of Famer John Randle. It's hot out there today, man.
Yeah.
How's everything going here at Andre Reed's Celebrity Golf Tournament?
Well, first of all, we're surviving this heat, but other than that, you know what? We're having a great time out here. We're getting to play some great golf, getting to meet some great people, and make some great times.
That being said, you know, the reason I said it's hot, we had a wardrobe, attire change, man. Had to run back to the hotel.
Yeah.
If you want to, elaborate on that.
Yeah, I listened to Vincent. He said to wear pants, and I had on pants, and it's only gonna be 95 degrees, so I decided to have a little change up, shorts and stuff, and
But that's your first problem, man. Listening to Vig's is never a good thing.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Well, speaking of which, we got to get back out there. I'm on your team. We're going against Matt and Vic tomorrow or later today, man.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do to regain the title?
We're gonna go out there, gonna play a better round of golf. Work on my irons because I was going right to left, and correct that and come out with a win.
You're an avid golfer, man. Is it the competitiveness about the game that brings out the most in you?
Yeah, I think it is. Being a competitor, you come out here, and this allows guys like me to compete against former teammates and former players I played against. This is how we compete, and it's fun though.
John, it's always great to see you, man. You are a class act. You're supporting all these great causes, giving back. We just saw you up in Buffalo for Jim Kelly's thing. You'll be at Joe Namath's. So what does it mean to you to come out and support these guys and just have a great time but raise money for awesome causes?
Well, I played 14 years in the National Football League, and the fans are what the game's all about, and this is the way I give back. Come out for a charity event, come out and give your time, play golf with people, meet new friends, and just a way of me giving back to different communities.
Well, an entertainer for sure, man. We appreciate it. I didn't know that you were undrafted. I mean, what an incredible story. Just your storybook career, man. I mean, what was that like, grinding and getting into the league, as you mentioned, with your brother? If you just want to take us through that, because that was some pretty amazing stuff, man.
Well, for me, it was like almost like everything in life is kind of way of competing, and for me, it was getting in the National Football League, where people told me that they didn't think I could make it, and it's growing up as a poor kid in Texas, just looking for opportunity and a chance to prove that I could make it, and I could make a living in playing in the National Football League, and it was hard at times because I can remember in college, trying to find $20 to wash my clothes, and I look back at it, and it seemed like yesterday that was where I was at, and so it was always hard, and I always said to myself, if I ever got a chance to get an opportunity, which was the National Football League, that I was going to take it on the football field, and every chance I played, anytime I played or when I was out there, I was going to give 110%, and that's the way I see life, to get the most out of it, enjoy it, because from my background.
It's crazy, man. When your brother was in Tampa, he wanted to recruit you, and you said, no, I'm going to be a D-line, not a linebacker. Did you guys ever have a conversation about that at some point?
Yeah, we did one day. We were talking about it. He was like, he mentioned to me, though, he was like, I couldn't believe you didn't want to come to Tampa. I go, you know what? You had a name in Tampa, and it was almost like me going to high school again after my brother, because when I got to high school, all they kept telling me about was what my brother did, how he did this, how he did that. And for me, going to Minnesota was a chance for me to make my own name and pave my own way.
Well, that's pretty special, man. I mean, because you did just that, and that's got to be pretty gratifying. I mean, what has your brother told you, and he's seen what you become from just an unknown D lineman into being one of the best defensive ends to ever play in the league?
He's very proud of me. He's told me that many a times. We talked about it, especially when we were in Canton, Ohio. I remember after my speech and stuff, he and I sat outside the hotel, and we were sitting there just talking about the times when, when I was a kid, to where when I was trying to follow him around and stuff, and he said he was just so proud of me. We both broke out into tears and stuff, because it was just, for he and I, it was just unbelievable time in Canton, and just thinking about those fond memories of growing up poor kids, and just trying to make the most out of life, and it was just unbelievable.
Well, it couldn't happen to a better guy, man. We really appreciate you stopping by, always with Class Act Sports, man. What was it like getting that call to go to Canton?
Oh my God! You know what? I'll take you through the moments. I never got the call. My wife got it, because I was in the other room in my office watching Golf Channel.
There you
And
go.
so she got the phone call, and all I heard was her screaming. And when she started screaming, I said to myself, that could be either two things, either something wrong or something very good is going on. And she came in the room smiling, and that's when I knew that I was in the Hall of Fame.
That's amazing, man. Very well deserving. Couldn't happen to a better guy. Class act. Appreciate you coming on, man. Hey, with that being said, Vic, we'll see you out there, man. You know I'm rolling with Big JR, man. It's a wrap. We'll see you out there.
Coming back for
Ciao.
you, Vic.
That's it, man. We done.
Done.